hazards. They can drag down property values, contaminate drinking water, and financially ruin property owners. In the past 20 years, the Department of Health has recorded nearly 2,000 releases of contamination in Hawaii from leaking underground storage tanks. And those are the sites we know about. Fading behind fences, squeezed between buildings, crumbling by the roadside. Those tired, overgrown lots just sitting there. But why?
And just waiting for somebody to come up with something good.
This is one of the sites we looked at. We start on the Big Island for a glaring example. The old Mamalahoa Highway, a 60-mile jump through Kona. Now called the Kona Heritage Corridor, in 2009 it became the state's first national scenic byway. 60 years ago, mom and pop shops and gas stations dotted the area.
People are just hungry for this kind of experience.
But on a tour with local historian Sherry Chase, around every corner a slice of history paired with a painful eyesore.
It's been sitting empty quite a while. We don't know the status on it yet.
The state health department hired Chase to document a problem facing the entire island chain, aging underground storage tanks. Some of them decades, generations old.
It used to be worse when it was open.
For 7 years, Linda Zuniga has stared at this. A shell of a gas station closed for years and getting worse.
And we actually have a couple in the area, old gas stations that are just sitting there now, and it's a shame. It's a shame.
I mean, I would look at some of these sites and go, oh, geez, that's going to be a real problem.
They looked at dozens of potential sites along the highway here, but there really were only about a handful that had some real potential. This is one of them here. It's now called the South Kona Car Care. But as you can see, the framework here, it used to be an old gas station. They believe they took out the underground tank, but they're not sure if they removed it properly.
Come on, Jet. Good dog.
Back on Oahu, we find the reason little has changed. Owner Norman Sato says he did remove the tank, not sure if he did it properly, but wanted to do more, maybe even sell it, until he found out what could happen if he tried.
I've heard of some horror stories, guys spending tens of thousands of dollars.
Turns out it could cost him over $200,000 to clean up, get it insured, and start again.
If I had to do that on my own, I really wouldn't be able to afford it.
It is a predicament facing hundreds of property owners on the islands right now. Spotty records, bad public perceptions, and unwilling insurance companies are making matters a lot worse. Coming up tonight at 10, solutions from the health department that some worry could do more harm than good. It's coming up.